Hey Josh, here's where I'm at with the Dash-9. I figured I'd make a small video here to show you. I did have a couple questions, and I really appreciate your help on this, as this is the first undertaking of repainting and customizing a locomotive I've done. As you can see, all the paint's off. I did have a couple questions. Let me show you the cab. Here's where I'm at with the headlight and the cutout. Now it's not glued in yet, but I did have a couple questions. On your video, I saw when you painted or primed the cab, I noticed that you had some of the top grab irons on, and you left these up here in the front off, obviously because of probably decaling purposes. Did you leave, and I also noticed that your headlight was out, but you did have your number boards in. I assume that you painted it with the number boards on first, and I don't even know if, I'm sure you removed the decal that is in here. I experimented and saw that once you remove the number board, you can pop out this clear plastic lens. Okay, so the plastic white lens that you see there, I'm sure you're aware that that's where the decal goes for the numbers of the locomotive. Did you paint it with this in place, and did you mask this off, or did you leave this part off, paint it like that, and then later reinstalled the clear plastic with the decals already for the numbers of the locomotive? So my first question would be, do I paint the cab with the number board in place? And secondly, which grab irons, other than the ones in the front and in the back obviously, did you put back on just before painting? Another dilemma I'm having is I think I might have made the hole for the headlight a little oversized, but that was the only way I could fit it in, and I had to reduce the size of the housing of the stock headlight, or else these pieces here, the inside of the number boards, were going to be too thin, and I was afraid they were going to break off. Should I glue this in place and try to fill the seam that you see around here with some contour putty? Or do you think it's all right just like that? Also, it seems a little cockeyed. I'm going to have to straighten it out when I glue it in place. Tell me what you think, and if you can give me some additional pointers, I'd appreciate it. It seems like also the grab irons that go here, from here to here, I believe. I know there's two of them. This one's going to be awfully tight next to the headlight. The headlight is silver, and I know that once you come and you paint this area white, if I glue it in before painting, I'm going to have to come with a brush and paint it silver. Is that what you did, or did you paint it first, decal it, and then later come and put the headlight in? Oh, one more thing. In one of the videos I saw that I think you cut this piece off. I may be mistaken, or maybe it was a different locomotive. But if you did, let me know if you did and why you had to cut this piece off on the shell. When you come in and put your glass back on in here, it seems like the back of the headlight housing may cause some interference with the glass. Is that the case that you had, or did you just cut it a little short, or did you cut the glass so it wouldn't bump up against the headlight housing? Other than that, tell me what you think. I still need to fill the obviously the front nose hole, but that's easy. I appreciate any help that you can give me. Thanks a lot.